welcome back to my channel. I should also say welcome back to myself. Listen, I'm not even going to try and explain myself. The point is that I'm here and I'm in Sandton. I already bought my ticket online. Let me just ask quickly. Hi, I already bought my ticket online. Do I still have to stand in the queue? Thank you. Great, I get to skip the queue. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's see this floor map. Okay, so this is where we are. There's nothing happening on this level. I've got to go to level 2, 5, or level 0 and -2. Okay, let me start with level 2. 100% Design Africa and Design Joburg. Okay. I actually haven't told you where I am. Okay, so I'm at the Sandton Convention Centre. They have what's called the Decorex Joburg show here, which is basically a design and deco show. It's actually the culmination of a week-long Decor and Design Joburg week, which started on the 29th of July. Today is Saturday the 5th, so it's the second last day of this actual exhibition. This exhibition is a 4-day exhibition, started on Thursday and finishes tomorrow. And basically it's all things decor and design. So if you want to see what the new trends are, want to meet suppliers, get new ideas for something that you're doing, whether it's corporate or home decor and design, this is the show to go to.
This type of company is this size and will be.
Okay, let me go in. First showroom. I'm not sure which side to start. Let me start here. This doesn't look so busy. Hi, Baba. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Ray.
My name is Khanyi. I just want to find out a little bit about your stall here. I don't want to call it a stall, but your exhibition here.
Yeah, our company is called Herringbone. We do carpets. We got a wide range of products. We got jute, which is we are stepping on. We got wool. We got cashmere wool. We got New Zealand wool. We got a mix of jute and wool. We got alpaca. We got cotton. So it's a mix. We got everything.
Okay, and do you produce this? Yes, are these locally produced?
We got a local range and some are exports. Imports. We import. We got different suppliers from India, Turkey, Iran. Then we mix together.
If you were to recommend one product here, you've mentioned the different materials that you use to create your rugs and carpets.
Yeah.
If you were to recommend one, what would it be?
It's difficult for me to choose, but what I can say is a woolen carpet is much better than a viscose because it's you can maintain it better. A wool carpet, you can clean it. It won't go wrong in terms of cleaning.
Okay.
Viscose is much difficult to maintain than wool.
Okay.
So a wool and a jute is perfect, especially for us with high trafficking with small kids. Those can spoil, spill something, and then you can maintain better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for your advice.
Have a good one. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Bye. Looks like they got drinks going here. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing Tanzaro.
Which is a what kind of drink?
Tanzaro is a vermouth.
It's a what?
Vermouth, which is
Vermouth.
yes,
Oh, okay.
which is fortified wine. So it's a wine with a little bit of gin inside.
Okay.
Yes.
What percentage?
It's 21%.
21%.
Yes.
Okay, do you mix it
Yes.
with something?
This one, the Arancia one, the orange zest citrus, mix it with lemonade and soda water.
Okay.
Then this one, which is Bianco, the spicy one, mix it with only lemonade.
Only lemonade.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we have Tanzaro Spritz, with this 3 shots of sparkling wine. It is Durbanville, and single shot of sweet and sour syrup, and a double shot of Arancia. Then garnish it with orange.
Okay. And where is this made?
It's made in South Africa, Cape Town.
Okay, so this is Future Talks. So every hour on the hour, they have an industry expert do a talk. The next one they said is in 5 minutes, so I think I might join that one. These are mats made of plastic, I think. Probably. I don't know if I'm allowed to touch it. These remind me of my great aunt because she used to make mats out of plastic bags. Although I'm not sure whether this is supposed to be a mat or a piece of art because there is art here as well. I might be offending someone here. So you know what this stand reminds me of? South Africans and Swazis will know. There's this bag called konzekaya. It's basically a big woven bag that is used mostly by people in the rural areas when they travel long distance. It's a big bag and they carry all their groceries and their clothes inside. It's also used as a storage bag. But this pattern over here just reminds me of that bag. I don't know if that's the inspiration. I'll put a picture of konzekaya so you know what I mean. People in Africa will know that bag, but we call it konzekaya in my language. Oh, the talks are starting.
Our panel discussion on creating and making opportunities. My name is Daniel Scher. I'm the creative director and founder of Cape Town fashion brand Good Good Good. Today I've got three esteemed South African creatives. I've got Chloe Andrea Velgemuth, who's a stylist. I've got Gabo Mamecha, who's an illustrator. And I've got Seth Pimentel, who's a rock star. No, he's a fine artist.
Okay, this is another drink over here. Oh, table tennis. That's all right. Okay, let me try the next level. Actually, let me go all the way to level 5 because that's decor, so interior designers, craft, textiles and wallpaper. After this, I'll go to level 0, which is the kitchens and bathrooms. Here we are, level 5. Oh, look at this. I just want to ask you a little bit about your work here. It looks very interesting.
Yeah, so basically what I do is I bring vintage and antique parts together, and when I bring them together I create an art piece with a story. And the pieces that I've created are investment art pieces. And it takes time to create it. It takes me between 4 weeks and 11 weeks to finish and complete one piece.
And where would you display this kind of art? Is it only indoor art? Because it looks quite...
Yeah, it's basically indoor. My ship light you'd be able to put outside, but these pieces are mostly indoor. And people put them in the foyers. They always find a spot. It's a type of a steampunk. It's not very big in South Africa yet, but it's starting to grow. Europeans love steampunk like this.
Okay. No, I've never seen something like this, so this is why it was very interesting.
Yeah, I'm the first artist on the planet doing this. So 2 years ago, my art pieces became investment art.
Oh, really? First artist on the planet, did you say?
On the planet.
Interesting. Thank you for talking to me. Can you have your name again, please?
Johan Stadler from Stadel Art.
Thanks, Johan. We move on to the other side, and then I'll move on to the kitchens and bathrooms. This side is some more art. So you can see it's quite a variety of exhibitors here. Quite a bit of art this side.
And I've done a lot.
Lot of art this side. Hi Stephanie, how are you?
I'm well.
My name is Khanyi.
Hello, Khanyi.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you
Your
too.
artwork looks very beautiful here. Tell me a little bit about it.
All right. My artworks deal with relationships, and we can start here. In fact, it is based on the Anthony Lawrence's book, The Elephant Whisperer. When he passed away, the elephants went to his homestead to bid him for farewell, and that inspired me to do that piece. That one is called it's freedom, liberty. We all have the inner desire to be free, and like a cheetah to be able to run. Surfing with the dolphins is such a joy and pleasure. Then this one with communication today, we know that there's no direct communication anymore. Everything is online.
That's right.
And with the result, you find the hat and the veil, it's really, the eyes are hidden away. And then the hockey players, just to show group activities. And what I do, I take my sculptures and I place it into paintings to give them a visual environment as well.
Wow, thank you for taking the time to take me through your work. What for the sculpture pieces? What materials are you using exactly?
Bronze.
Bronze.
I'll explain the process to you. I created an armature.
An armature
is a piece, like a piece of wood. Then I would take a rod to form the spine, and then I will use welding rods to do the limbs, and then from there I will put wire around it, and then I will use either paper mache or tin foil to give it body.
Okay.
And then I will take wax, beeswax, that mixed with gum, and then that will be the final product.
Okay.
I will sit with a wax sculpture. Then the wax sculpture gets sent to the foundry. The foundry then makes a silicone mold, and they put gypsona around it. They put it in a kiln, the wax melts away, and then they pour the bronze in, weld all the different pieces together, and then from there they would do the patina, the color, which is acid and heat.
Okay. And how long is this process? It sounds like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah.
The foundry process can be up to 2 months. I can take up to a month to create the image.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And do you have a studio?
Yes. My studio is at home in East London, Kwelecha.
East London?
Kwelecha. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you flew all the way from East London?
To here.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank
It was
you.
good to talk to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Stephanie is so sweet. Hi, how are you?
Thanks, how are you?
Good, thank you.
This is Lookout Ceramics. My name is Lookout. Everything that you see here is handmade, hand painted in Port Elizabeth.
PE.
Yes, at
Wow.
Gqeberha. Yes. So we fire our stuff very high in such a way you can put them in your microwave or dishwasher.
Okay.
Yes, we've got your functional stuff. That is your cups, your teapots, your bowls, your plates.
Okay.
And then we also have your decorative stuff. That's your big vases there, highly decorated with our signature designs.
Okay. And you create this yourself?
Yes.
Okay. You say your name was Luke, right?
My name is Lookout Sibanda. Yes.
Your actual name is Lookout.
Lookout Mavula Sibanda.
Really?
So that's where Lookout Ceramics comes from.
Are you originally from South Africa?
I was born in Zim.
Yes, I figured. You know, Lookout is your real name, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I met some years ago someone from Zimbabwe I used to work with, and his name was Anyway. His real name was Anyway, like his official name.
Is my name, that weird?
Yeah. You know, only in Zimbabwe can you find these names that are direct translations. Edmo.
I've got a friend called Edmo.
Edmo, yes. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's
pleasure.
great.
It's a pleasure.
It's good that you incorporate your name, Lookout Ceramics.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice. Works very well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Good talking to you.
Good talking to
Okay,
you too.
bye. Bye, Lookout. Well, I can guarantee you there are not too many people with the same name. Now let me get to the bathrooms and kitchens. Okay, it's busy over here. It's busy. Okay. It's a bit too busy in that kitchen. Very surprised that this is actually a lot busier than the other sections. I would have expected like the design and decor section to be much busier. People seem to like kitchens and bathrooms, I guess. I mean, it's so full over here. I'm not even going to bother going in. Let me show you. It's too crowded over here. Smells good here. Oh no, ironing. My pet hate. If you want to torture me slowly, make me do this activity over here. Ironing. Hi, Putti. No, that's not the stand for me.
So, no, but they're going to
Avoid ironing like the plague. It's a demonstration here. Let me see what's happening.
And you don't have to boil it, you just cook it in a very hot pan on high heat. I like putting mine on the braai, very nice on the braai. All I'm gonna do is just slice in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. This is for cooking at home, eh? So we're at home now.
I'll come back when dinner's ready.
An uneven result, because every single panel has got a 9mm restaurant base with no imperfections.
It's pretty hard to show you any of the kitchen designs here because every place is so crowded. Time to go to the next level. -2 plan and build, architecture and construction services. Sliding doors. Okay, and what materials are your doors made from?
All different materials, so we've got some steel, some glass, some porcelain tile, mostly wood sections.
Okay.
Full variety for customizing.
This product, which is called a vertivoil, it's a blind, but it actually looks like a curtain, and it can be motorized and worked off an app on your phone. But it's also touch activated.
So you obviously need electricity for this. And I ask because we're in South Africa here.
Absolutely. In South Africa, we're looking for everything that doesn't work with electricity again. But these motors, you have the option of a battery option, a battery pack. So it can be plugged into the wall, but you can also have a wire-free option. where it just can be recharged every 6 months, depending on how long you use it.
Okay.
Every 6 to 9 months, you charge it for a few hours and you're good to go for another 6 months.
Okay, so it doesn't mean that if you have load shedding, it immediately doesn't function.
No, it doesn't, because if I show you here quickly on another.
Always only.
So let's go around. So this is a curtain, right?
Yeah.
And it's a wave curtain. It's called our Lumi Drape wave curtain with a motorized curtain track, also touch activated. But that motor, as you can see, it's got its own battery pack.
Oh, I see.
So it doesn't have to plug into a wall.
Okay.
So when that battery goes low, you unplug it, you charge it like how you charge a cell phone for about 6 hours, and then you got another 6 months of life out of it.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, thank you so much. And your company name is?
This is us, Luminos, blinds and shutters. So the blinds are some of the stuff that I showed you now.
Yeah.
The other thing that we do is shutters. So shutters is big business. Very popular now because it's very classic looking, but also very minimal. And it becomes part of the structure of your house as opposed to just decor.
That's right.
So we can do it in various finishes. We can do it in all these stains. We can do it in some classic wood stain finishes, but we can also do these high gloss looks. Also the piano black finish.
Okay.
So we can, the point I'm trying to make is we do customization to the next level. So we can customize color, we can even customize shapes.
Okay.
So if you look here, we can do very unusually shaped
that.
windows.
Yeah, that's very unusual.
Architects today love designing these beautiful buildings with all these stunning shaped windows and facades. Then you have to have the right product to be able to treat it so that you can get the right use out of the building, you know, so that you can reflect the heat, you can regulate the temperature. So it's important we have the right product matched to the right application.
I agree. Thank you so much for talking to me. I didn't get your name.
My name is Seelan.
Seelan.
Yes.
Good to meet you.
It's a pleasure
I'm
to meet
Khanyi.
you. Enjoy
Thanks
the
a
rest
lot.
of the show.
Enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks. Okay, this looks like more like the garden section here. Fountains, fireplaces, garden and architecture items. Okay guys, as you can see, there are quite a lot of stands here. Quite a number of stands. This show is actually advertised to have more than 400 stands. So there really is a lot to look through. As I said, this is the second last day of the show. Last day is tomorrow, which is the 6th of August. By the time this video is out, the show will be over. But this happens every year, so mark it on your diaries. It happens in August every single year. So if you've missed this one, make sure you catch the one next year. Otherwise, I think I'm going to be on my way out now. Maybe try and get a coffee at the mall. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will make sure that I will see you next time.